Welcome back to our channel Jayanti's Academy of Commerce and Management. In today's video, we are going to learn subsidiary books. In financial accounting, we are going to learn subsidiary books part 1. Okay, so our learning objectives are meaning, types, pro forma of purchase book and purchase returns book, problem with its solution. So further any delay, let's get started. Before understanding subsidiary books, let's understand accounting cycle. Accounting cycle starts with identification of transactions, journal entries, ledger accounts, subsidiary books. Later we prepare trial balance and final accounts. So now we are under the zone of learning subsidiary books. Let's understand its meaning. Listen carefully. Subsidiary books are also called as special books or original entry. Okay? Also known as books of original entry are specialized accounting records used to document specific type of financial transactions before they are posted to the general ledger. Therefore, by maintaining subsidiary books, businesses can ensure greater accuracy and detail in their financial records, which is very essential for effective financial management and reporting. I hope you understood the meaning and importance of subsidiary books. By maintaining subsidiary books, what is the benefit? It gives you accurate knowledge of details related to financial records. For what? It gives you essential financial management and reporting methodologies. Okay, I hope you understood. Now, let's learn types of subsidiary books. We have 8 types of subsidiary books such as cash book, purchase returns book, sales returns book, bills receivable book, bills payable book and journal proper. Now further we are going to understand each and every subsidiary book in detail. Cash book. So we all know what is cash book, where we record all cash transactions, right? So cash deals with real account. Cash is an asset, deals with real account. Real account rule says debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So on the debit side we write all receipts and on the credit side we write all payments. See, cash book is categorized into 4 types: single column, double column, triple column and petty cash book. Okay, I hope you're clear with it. And let's understand second type, which is purchase book. In purchase book, we record all credit transactions related to purchases of goods. So we record only credit transaction and you need to ignore all cash transactions. I'll explain this with a beautiful example. For example, you are a customer going to a shop, okay, to purchase certain goods, but you're not paying the cash. You're taking those goods on credit basis. ఉద్దర పైన తెచ్చుకుంటున్నారు మీరు. So what you will do? You will take, but what the shopkeeper does, he writes in the book. For him it is sale, for you it is purchase. So what you will write in your book, that you have purchased certain goods from a shopkeeper and you need to pay the bill. Okay, you have in purchases you will write that I have purchased certain goods from Palana or so and so person, a company or a shop, where you need to pay certain amount, where you record all credit purchases of goods and please ignore cash transactions. Clear? I hope it's clear. Next we have purchase returns book, where you record all returns of goods purchased. Now you purchased, you are very happy. For example, you purchased worth of 4,000 rupees goods, but after going to home you felt that some 500 rupees worth of goods are not appropriate and you want to return it back. So when you're returning, what is happening? Goods are going out, but what is coming in? Cash is coming in. So you'll record in your purchase returns book, thinking that you're returning the goods and you're getting some cash. How much is the worth? You will write and record. Okay. Next we have sales book. In sales book we record all credit sales of goods, all credit transactions. sales related to goods. As a previous example, you being a customer, you have written in purchase book, but think about that person who sold to you, that shopkeeper. What he will do, he will write in sales book that to so and so person have sold goods on credit basis. How much is that credit, what is the total of different customers, everything he'll write in his own sales book. Okay, so that is called as this. Therefore, we record only and only credit transactions, and please ignore cash transactions. Please remember these points. Next, fifth one, we have sales returns book, where we record the returns of goods sold. Okay, na? Now you sold some goods to some customers, but they came to you and they returned you back. What you should do? You need to pay back. Okay, how much worth that returns came back to you, that all records you will write in certain subsidiary book. Next, we have bills receivable book. What is the meaning of receivable? You need to receive but not yet received. All certain transactions will be recorded in this book. It records all different bills that are still receivable. Not yet received, రావాల్సిన బిల్లులు ఇంకా రాలేవు. Next, bills payable book. What is the meaning of payable? You need to pay to somebody. Okay, but you didn't pay, yet to pay. All certain transactions are related to bills payable books. It records all different bills that are still payable. And finally we have journal proper. So it records all different transactions that are not presented in all of the books which have been mentioned above. Examples of journal proper are adjustment entries, opening entries, closing entries, correction of errors, and transfer entries. All such category of entries are included in journal proper. I hope it is clear with you. Therefore, in the further clips, we are going to learn about purchase book proforma and its problem with solution. Okay. Now let's see the proforma of purchase book. We have date, particulars, purchase invoice number, LF, that is ledger folio. Next we have details and amount. So these are the columns you need to draw for purchase book proforma. Now let's understand the question. Before that, please take a screenshot or note these points into your book. Okay, now let's see the question. Prepare purchase book from the following transaction. We have date, particulars, invoice numbers, and amount. Okay, on first we have 1st January 2024, purchased from Rahul 10,000. Okay, here you need to identify whether it is credit transaction or cash transaction. How to identify? See, I have already made a video related to identification of transactions, and I'll provide you the link in the description box, as well as it will be popped in the iCard on the above of the screen. Please do watch it. Okay. Now, purchased from Rahul, credit transaction. Second, purchase from Sunil, credit. Third, purchase from Ria for cash. For cash is mentioned, so it is not credit transaction. Therefore, you need to ignore this transaction and not write in the purchase book. And fourth, you have purchase from Sai Motors. Fifth, purchase from Satya. On sixth, purchased from Priya for cash. Here also they have given you for cash. That means it is cash transaction. You need to ignore it, not write. Okay, in purchase book. On 7th, we have purchase from Krishna Motors credit. And lastly, on 8th, purchase from Sharma. 2000 balls into 5 rupees per each. You need to multiply and find out the total amount. Okay, total amounts are given in the column. Invoice numbers are also given. Chalo, we understood the question, right? Now take a screenshot or write, make notes in your book. Now let's see how to make its solution. Please write date and name of that person from where you have purchased. Okay, on first we purchased from Rahul. Please write Rahul, name, that purchase invoice number which is given in the question, and put the amount in the amount column, 10,000. On second we have Sunil, amount 25,000. Fourth, Sai Motors, amount 4,500. Okay. On fifth we have Satya, amount 56,700. On seventh we have Krishna Traders, 55,500. And finally on eighth we have Sharma, which is 2,000. Write in details. They didn't give you clearly, no direct amount they didn't give you. They gave you indirectly to calculator. Write in details 2,000 balls into 5 rupees each, which causes 10,000. Okay. Now do the total of amount column and you will find out 1,61,700 as your purchase book total. So you have what, how can you understand this calculation part? You need to analyze like this. For example, there is a person who purchased all these products from certain people like Rahul, Sunil, Sai Motors, Satya, Krishna Trader, Sharma, and for them he need to pay back that amounts individually, and the sum of the total amounts cost 1,61,700. I hope I'm clear, and I hope you all understood it. Please make notes in your book. Now let's understand purchase returns book pro forma. Here we have date, particulars, debit note number, ledger folio, details and amount. Okay. Now let's understand this by following question. On first we have return goods to Sai Motors 500. Second, return goods to Krishna Traders 600. Third, return goods to Satya 1000. Fourth, return goods to Sharma 4800. And on fifth, return goods to Rahul 400. So from all these persons you are returning, actually you purchased some goods and now you are doing returns. Okay. So how to write this? Let's see with the solution part. Please draw the pro forma date, particulars, debit note number, LF, details, amount, and on the top please write the heading purchase returns book. Now please write date individually. On first we have Sai Motors 500, second Krishna Traders 600, third Satya 1000, fourth date Sharma 4800, on fifth date we have Rahul 400. So please write names and amount totals, okay, in the amount column and do the sum, and you'll get total of rupees 7,300. So whatever you purchase out of that you are returning to the seller. So he will pay you money. How much returns? 7,300 worth returns are there. This you need to understand out of purchase book and purchase returns book. I hope it is clear. Please do keep practicing your textbook problems for better learning. Okay. Therefore, sales book and sales returns book full video link will be provided in upcoming videos. Please stay tuned. The more you reflect, the more you learn. And if you're liking our videos, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel Jayanti's Academy of Commerce and Management, and please do follow us on Instagram page Jayanti Commerce. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.